Well, as it turns out, lightning is to blame for flames that blew up and forced evacuations northwest of Billings last night.
The Mountain View fire burning on private and state land southeast of Molt has scorched around 2,800 acres and at last report was only 20% contained. The county says last night that the fire did get close to 3 to 5 homes in the Buffalo Trail Road area.
Now tonight, Incident Command says there are no evacuations or warnings in place, but the public is asked to stay out of the area.
KITCH's Andrea Lutz takes us back out to Molt to talk with residents who just 24 hours ago were told to evacuate, but instead decided to stay.
Helicopters still making drops here on the Mountain View fire just one day after it started, and the wind is still picking up in this area. It has those living on Buffalo Trail Road worried that this fire could switch directions again.
There's still a threat. It all depends on the weather because it's right here.
A smoldering hillside and firefighters working to dampen the flames from the ground and from the air.
We've watched the helicopters dump water for 2 hours every 4 minutes.
Sarah Gaffrey and her neighbor Tracy Frickle look on. Wednesday around noon when the Mountain View fire broke out.
We had blue skies, no smoke smell, anything until about 8:30, and then it blew in.
Later that night, knocks on their doors. Officials telling each family it's time to go.
So we started to gather our things and put as much stuff in my car as we could.
As flames neared, both say they decided to stay. Gaffrey's husband is a volunteer firefighter.
My husband made it home and we felt safer with him there, and we actually never left.
Still, they know the threat is still there. With much faith put in fire crews,
there's a lot more hot spots today and the wind's blowing, so yeah.
They know Mother Nature has her own plans.
Then again, they can't stop everything, so.
In Billings, Andrea Lutz, MTN News.
Both Sarah and Tracy say they only got a couple of hours of sleep. They say that they'd rather be home, not sleep, than be away and not know what that fire had in store for their property.